Hello there. Can I interest you in some VTuber news? The first piece of news that I'd like to cover very quickly is that Hololive announced that they were going to be selling tickets to their second English concert, Breaking Dimensions, only yesterday. And not only is it already sold out, they sold out in 53 minutes. That's crazy. In other news, as of yesterday, A-chan, also known as Friend A, has announced that they will be leaving Hololive Productions at the end of June. Their only statement about the matter is that the reason we were able to keep going this far without stopping is because of the wonderful talents and staff, and without a doubt it is all thanks to the warm fans who have supported Hololive Pro. Thank you so much for 7 years. And I can only assume that because there's no specific reason given, and A-chan, as far as I'm aware, is a figure who is much beloved and has had basically zero controversy, I have to assume this is a mutual and friendly departure, and A-chan simply found better work elsewhere. I hope her experience at Hololive is the experience she needs to pursue whatever career she sees in her future. And there has been many people taking to the quote retweets to post some absolutely gorgeous artwork. This person choosing to quote Kaela, saying, "Hello is always easier than goodbye because we never planned for the goodbye." Truly, I could spend all day going through these beautiful and wholesome artworks made by the many talented fans who love seeing A-chan during her limited run as a VTuber. Earlier this morning, Hololive Production English posted that they were thankful for everything A-chan has done until now, and was, quote, undoubtedly a major Holograph contributor, and advertising that episode 267 of Hololive's Holo No Graffiti airs tomorrow. Truly and genuinely, A-chan will be missed. Moving right along, I got tagged in something very interesting that I am genuinely excited to talk about. Kizuna AI started a live stream simply titled Sheep, and according to friend of the channel Kagi, he says, very weird situation. Apparently months after being inactive since her hiatus, the Kizuna AI channel has gone live. However, it's only playing music in a weird video. Also, all of the channel's content has been unlisted. What the heck is going on? Now, I am beyond excited. In fact, I'll just read you what I tweeted above. Guys, this is definitely an ARG. Let's fucking go, gamers. Look at this weird static. Is it Morse code? Is it Braille? Is it binary? I don't know, but there is no way that these dots and dashes are not a code for something. As soon as I saw this sort of pattern of text, I knew it was an ARG. And if they're playing music, from my experience with ARGs in the past, sometimes people will hide messages in the spectrogram of a music file. And sometimes they even hide links to unlisted videos in the descriptions. There's so many things you can do with an ARG to really engage people and get the fan base excited for whatever you're trying to promote next. And if you go to Kizuna AI's channel, you can see the banner has been updated to this weird static code, and this live stream is in fact still going. Now, if you take a look, you can see not only is there a static layer, separate to that, there appears to be a sort of ASCII art music video playing in the background. And I do find it interesting that when the music video stops playing, you see this like almost progress bar of like pink rectangles that progress across the screen, but they stop whenever this music video in the background plays, and then you can see it resets. Hello, and then there's a face. The text is changing a little bit, and then you can see the music video plays and we have reset. So there's definitely something within this loop that we're meant to glean. Now, if you take a look at the description, you will see, aha, I was right. There is a video in the description and a link to cognition.kizunai.com. And when it loads the site, you can see the same sort of static symbol background, this sort of moving series of dots. It doesn't seem to respond to clicking your mouse or typing on the keyboard, but I do want to point out that if you take a look over here in the top right corner over by my horns, there's both an English and a Japanese version. You wouldn't need a dedicated selector for language if there was not a message embedded within this sort of code of rectangles. Something is being communicated, and it's being communicated in English and Japanese. There's an ARG here, guys. Go figure it out. This shit is hype. I've been watching MatPat's ARG and theory videos since I was a teenager. So catching an ARG while it's still live, while it's still happening, is very exciting for me. I'm so stoked. Granted, it's probably just a promotion, probably just relaying that Kizuna AI is going to be streaming again or whatever. But hey, an ARG is an ARG. What's not to love? There are two other things that I'd like to cover, and the last one of major importance is this hypothesis posted on Kurosanji that says likely there won't be a lot of graduations in the near future because of how much coverage and attention these graduations garner. It's hard to just peace out and leave. Everything you say is going to be criticized. Everything you say is going to be put under a microscope. You know, your departure is going to be viewed as one more slight against Niji-sanji. So this person is theorizing there's probably going to be a pause on graduations. Now, personally, I disagree. Although there might be people who are delaying their graduation or people who are second guessing, I still think people are going to leave. And even if they don't graduate this month specifically, does that really even matter if they leave next month instead? At the end of the day, they're still leaving within the year. You know what I mean? But it is an interesting hypothesis, and I am very curious to hear what you guys have to say. The last thing I wanted to mention is a clip of Rin Penrose, and I can never find an excuse to put Rin Penrose content on this channel as news. But I think this just barely meets the bare minimum threshold to be considered newsworthy because of what she says in this video clip.
Aaron, did you know that Mr. Basin, that's Mr. Aviel to you, was for a long time the biggest YouTuber in Israel. Oh, he's brought it up a few times. Oh yeah, for those of you who don't know, Mr. CEO used to forgive me if I'm overstepping my bounds here, but I believe he used to be if not exactly this, then the equivalent of a Reddit reading channel. Well, you know what? I have more subscribers than him now, so that... Whoever has the most subscribers becomes the CEO of Idol. And for a while it was Mr. Aviel. Not anymore. No, 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 no.
And according to the comment section, Mr. Aviel's former VTuber name was Spicy Crap. Oh, my day just got so much better. I could not be happier. And there it is in all its glory. Look at that. Spicy Crap 666. Just look at this page. What an absolute fucking edgelord. I love it so much. Bro doesn't even have 2,000 subscribers. I have more YouTube subscribers than the CEO of Idol Corp. It's all fucking edgelord content. I love it so much. If anyone in the audience speaks Hebrew by chance, please, I'm begging you, what does this particular thumbnail say? I absolutely must know. I think this is the most batshit insane YouTube thumbnail I've ever seen in my entire life. This is so fucking weird. How does a thumbnail that's this insane only have 209 views? Please tell me what this video is about. And one of the ponies appears to be in a KKK hood. What the fuck is happening in this video? I must know. If you go to the most popular videos, the most popular one, of course, is that Sonic the Hedgehog creepypasta. I don't know why this is so entertaining to me. It just is. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. Bye, guys!